Nestled in historic downtown Apex, there's a place where you can experience the wonders of craft beer. Enjoy a wide selection of beers from North Carolina, the U.S., and around the world. And it's only at the Beer Dispensary.
Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave. We're the NC Beer Guys. We drink beer produced here in North Carolina. We hope these videos will give you an exposure to some beer you may not know about, to some of the breweries that present the variety of breweries across North Carolina, and to folks sometimes who bring you to beer. Remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. Today we're pleased to drink some beer out of Trenton, North Carolina, which is just south of Kinston, and we're drinking today the Fire in the Hole Irish-style red ale from the Beer Army Combat Brewery. This beer is part of their Overwatch Series, and Trenton is, like I said, in Jones County, and they distribute statewide in North Carolina by Freedom Beverage Company, and they self-distribute in Craven County. The tap room, called the Beer Army Bunker, is now open on Friday and Saturday nights, and brewery tours go on every Saturday at 3. The Bunker is an on- and off-premises beer sales establishment featuring growler and keg sales, and it's also available to be reserved for private parties, receptions, and wet downs.
Cool.
So the Fire in the Hole is what they say. It's a 5% ABV. They say it's an easy drinking Irish-style red ale that is malt focused with a roasted dry finish. Features a bright blood red color, aromatic hints of caramel and toffee, with the flavor being the same, finishing with a medium body, clear appearance, and off-white colored head.
That's definitely off-white.
I don't get the blood red part exactly yet. This beer pairs well with a wide range of food, they say, like chicken, seafood, and burgers, but pairs especially well with spicy cuisine. This is a great gateway beer to indoctrinate mainstream beer consumers to more artisanal beers, available year-round.
Well,
So, if you're one of our viewers, you probably are into craft beer a little bit, so we won't talk about gateways too much. But if your friends aren't aren't beer drinkers, craft beer drinkers, they might appreciate this as a start on their craft beer journey.
Well, and also my own personal experience is when before this century, a red ale was the first real taste of a craft beer that I ever had. And I went, okay, I'm in love. I'm having this from now on.
And it is one of those styles that usually doesn't have such a strong flavor palette that it turns anybody off.
Right.
I guess that's the gateway part of it.
Sure.
That it's not so different, but yet different enough that you know you're into a different animal here.
That's right.
And it excites you for the potential of other craft
All
beers.
beers,
I
that's
think.
right. Yep. It's a nice light aroma.
Yeah, the caramel and toffee both, I think, come through.
Oh yeah, I can see this as a gateway.
Yep. The flavor is very subtle.
It's very subtle. It's got a lot of, a prickly mouth feel because you got a lot of effervescence in it. But it's
And at 5%, the alcohol, of course, you don't taste. It's not a prominent alcohol. It's not a big beer in any sense of the word.
But it's very, very drinkable. I mean, yeah, it's...
And the finish is good, and it's so refreshing.
Yeah, this is
nice.
wonderful. I was wondering, as I compared myself, that it was a gateway. I'm like, oh, red ale's a gateway, but it is.
This one very much
This
would
one
meet that.
it lives right up to it.
If not by style, at least by taste. Very much.
Absolutely. Definitely. This is really wonderful.
The Beer Army guys are spreading their message statewide, and they're more and more available outside of the local area down on the coast, and we see them frequently around Raleigh, and I know they're in Charlotte as well now. So I don't know all the places they go. They say they're distributed statewide, but I don't know where that distributor works totally.
Still, if it's there, you see it, you grab it.
If you see some Beer Army stuff, they've got some fine selections. We've had several of their brews now, and you might check out some of their other reviews and where we drink their beer on our website. Until next time, remember, drink local, keep your beer dollars in North Carolina, visit the guys down at the Beer Army Brewery in Trenton, and we'll catch you later, guys.